Okay. It's been a while, everybody. Ah, man. It's been a while. It's me once again. Man. I've been busy lately, obviously. I didn't, do stream for a while because maybe I just needed a little bit of a break. And two, I was trying to get a new phone, but then there was some complications, so I'm sticking with the phone I currently have. Which sucks too. I hope that when it comes to the battery power especially, it doesn't go crazy. But just in case, as precautions, I try to check the battery power in the middle of the stream, just in case, and then I will plug it in when needed. Like around half point or something, half point of the thing. Because I know this time, I'm going to extend stream to like 2 hours at least. Unlike last time that I ended up going for like an hour or some 20 minutes, I think. I want to extend that to 2 hours since here it's a little bit different. Also, I've been hearing a lot of thunder outside, so I have a feeling that there will be some rain. Hopefully it doesn't affect stream, but if it does, well, I have to keep an eye on the frames mainly, see how things go. Anyway, Agartha, this is gonna be something to deal with. Contact. Obviously, we have our trap friend here. And two traps, actually, technically speaking, but hey. Anyway, this was what I was dealing with in the event, but that's a different thing entirely. We're not dealing with the event stuff. Besides, I already did the event before in YouTube, so hey. Let me see what we could do here. I need Lancer. I need a Saber and I need an Archer. Our beautiful goddess herself will be filling that role. We'll take Mordred along on the ride. I think we're actually good, actually. This is a good team to actually use. Who would have thought? Let me see now. Should I change Kravis since this was mainly for Ku so he could survive more? Just gotta think on this. Quick. No, I'll go with that one. Mordred with Mordred. Oh boy, I do hear the thunder outside. I do. I hope it's not gonna be too much of an issue. I wonder if the stream is loud enough. I wonder. When it comes to the music in game as well as the balance of my voice. But we'll see. Last time I didn't do too much because I basically was. I don't know why, but I felt very exhausted last time, and I needed to go to sleep somehow. But now I think I could handle it. I even fell asleep like a while ago, so I should be well rested. So my goal today is to at least do a 2-hour stream, if I could, of this game. Anyway, so that's what the other me, is like. I can't believe it. A brave and earnest man, best described as simple-minded and chaotic. And on top of that, he's both a warrior who fights like a demon and a ruthless womanizer. That is him. Yeah, it hardly sounds like you. Are you sure you're really Fergus? Let's go with that. I confess, I had the same thought. The change in his physique is even more drastic than mine. I understand how you feel, but our data doesn't lie. He is, without a doubt, Fergus McRutch? I don't know. One of the other servants who went missing from Chaldea. Begs to question what the other servants who went missing will have a drastic change or not. Who knows? That said, we still have no idea how he ended up like that. I have no idea. Maybe he drank the fountain of youth or something. I'm not surprised. I don't know either. Still, I'm glad to know that I really did meet you all before, even if it wasn't the same me. That said, I don't understand why I was summoned. I mean, I'm still just in training. Do you enjoy training? Do you like women? I wonder. Let me go with the training part because I don't want to go that crazy. Of course, I train to become a great warrior every day. That has nothing to do with me being royalty. Any Celtic man would do the same. Knowing how the Celtic servants are, I get it. Never mind what a way to go I still have. How about girls? You like them? Well, that was something. That was my second. That's my second option, apparently. So basically, Ostrofo actually answered that for us. Where did that come from? Well, I certainly don't dislike them. It's just, I never know what to do around them. Personally, I'd rather train than talk to girls. Man, definitely different from the other Fergus, I'll tell you that. More innocent, big time. I wonder, is all the younger versions more innocent? Training is nice. It helps me turn off my brain and forget all about the trouble my brothers caused. I really like that. It's so straightforward. Simple-minded, apparently, I guess. What's more, I can see its results for myself. Hey, hear that? Fergus is not knowing what to do around girls. Indeed, it's quite shocking. I would never have expected him to be this way. He's innocent. Don't corrupt him now. That'll be crazy if you try. At least they're both share their fondness for training. You know what I'm also surprised? How come they didn't release a new version, another Fergus? This little kid version. They have one for Alexander and Kid Gil, so why not have him there too? I don't know. Whatever. At least they're both. Oh yeah, I got it. The fondness of training. Yeah. I knew he couldn't be. Oh boy, I knew he couldn't have become the skilled swordsman he is on natural talent alone. He must have put a lot of hard work during his youth as well. Apparently. Maybe some goddess did this to him. Parts of him are similar to the Fergus we know, but a fair amount is entirely different. It's such a strange feeling. To be honest, I'm still not sure how to feel. I'm not even sure if it's okay for me to be surprised or not. Hey, it's understandable, Mashu. It's a bit like running into an old friend who's changed so much you barely recognize them. You know? I had that feeling a lot too when I meet somebody I know from like back then, and then boom, I don't know much about them. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's so different from what you were expecting that you don't know how to react. Big time. that's rich, coming from you. That doesn't sound more like a reaction you provoke than one you experience yourself, Da Vinci. By the way, do you know Metbi or Cochilin? I feel like I heard those names before, but I can't picture them. It feels like my memories are all hazy. Hmm. Maybe that's a result for changing to his little young stage. There must be some things that the Fergus you're all familiar with knows that I don't. I'm sorry to be such a disappointment. Hey, don't worry about it, Fergus. Don't worry about it. For what it's worth, I can't promise I'll do my best to improve and learn anything I can. So, spurred on by his indignation, I don't know, at his own immaturity, he trains to overcome his own weakness. Yep, sounds like Fergus. Well, when it comes to Fergus, basically he has his own weaknesses. So it seems this is essentially Fergus's past younger self, both physically and in terms of his memories. But much of as his appearance, personality, and stats may be different, he is still the same Fergus McRush. I don't know. We know. So don't worry, it's safe to trust him. That said, I wonder why he's manifested like this. Who knows? That one of the many mysteries of this singularity, I'll tell you that. Whoever it must have gone out of their way to summon him from Chaldea before reverting him to his younger self. Da Vinci, you do the brain stuff. We'll keep adventuring. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, and I'm stumbling on my words. I'll be the stumbling words guy as well. I wonder what's going on with Fergus, but our main goal is to explore Agartha. Our exploration may lead us to some explanations about what has happened to him after all. True. We'll find out what we go through. Exploring this world, huh? That sounds great to me. I also think my being here probably have something to do with the abnormality that Rixil is looking into. In which case, I believe it's my duty to help resolve it. I can see that the two of you are both beautiful and brilliant warriors. If only you knew who they really are. I'm afraid I won't be any help in combat at all, compared to you two. Jack went to the next room, apparently, if you heard that right now. But I won't be surprised if he bursts out of the door and then just jump on my bed. Or even crashes some things. I did kind of move certain things around my room. But I do have confidence in my stamina. I can run anywhere you need me to. Ah, this must be the super stamina I heard about. I guess that Fergus must have had this going for him even as a kid. I wonder. Our Fergus always says he uses the stamina to keep going all night long. I'm not thinking in that area. Keep going all night? I thought nighttime was for sleeping. Is that a riddle or something? Ooh! Insert adult joke there. If there's a better way to use my stamina at night, I'd love for you to teach it to me. Oh no. Yeah. Ah, don't look at me like that. I can't pay off this awesome setup when you're so innocent like that. Yeah, big time. At any rate, we may be on an expedition of sorts, but we still have yet to find a clue of any kind. Yeah, that's true, remembering how it was. Astrophos' instincts worked in our favor, as it was thanks to him that we found Fergus the hero. Fergus the hero. I don't deserve such honor, especially from one so beautiful as you. May I ask your name? Please call me Dayon. Delighted to meet boy. Let me see. Delighted to have you with us. Man, I almost said it in a different manner, but hey. At any rate, we know that an adventurer's intuition is not to be discounted when exploring dangerous new territory. So let us not run around wasting our time. For the moment, I suggest we follow Astropho. What's that? What's what? A camp? Four? See? I knew we'd find something here. It's a town, or rather, a campsite. May as well go in. Ahoy there! Let's just go ahoy there. Just like that? Hey, we may as well announce ourselves. We don't want to be rude, right? Unless, of course, we get in trouble, but hey. There's no telling what you might find here. Please be careful, senpai. Well, we found an Amazon, apparently. Hey, it's a person. Hey-ya! Are you insane? Master just told us to be careful. With all my experiences as a spy, there is never a case where running up to someone you never met to say hello would be wise. Now you tell us. Oh, come on. Being friendly never hurt anyone. You know, she's kind of staring pretty hard at us, huh? Yes, she is. I can't really see much from here. I'm wondering why she's wearing such revealing clothing. Oh boy. Are you sure you're not... oh boy. A man! What? What did you say, a man? There's more of them coming out of the tents. Oh boy. A man! A man! A stray man! A stray? As in a stray dog? That's kind of weird to say. Weird thing to say. I'll have to admit, I'm very concerned. Look out! They're arming themselves and preparing to attack. Damn. Seems we have no choice but to fight. Fergus, take care of Master. I should be able to hold my own against these opponents, but I'm afraid I can't use my sword against women. Oh boy. But don't worry, I can still certain to keep Rixella safe. Can't you use your sword against women? Is that a Celtic gas? Not at all. It's my own very personal... Jack, what are you doing? You keep moving around like crazy. Sorry about that, if you hear a lot of rumbling. It's my own very personal problem. I'm worried about inadvertently harming them. Man, this Fergus is either a bit of a... I don't know, a too innocent kind of guy, or he's too much of a gentleman. Still, I shouldn't be able to deflect their attack, so I can't at least protect Rixilla. At least defense is good enough. Oh, so you don't know how to handle them. Right, no problem. Dan and I got this. Alright, leave it to the traps. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Let me take a little water sip. Good stuff. Still though, Mr. Jack, why do you keep running around? I hope he's not hyper today. I mean, sometimes my cat tends to get hyper, and he tends to knock things down. I mean, one time, I think one of my cats went too crazy and ended up knocking a lot of things. Ooh-wee. Hopefully he doesn't get too hyper. Anyway, just waiting for this to load up, and then we assume combat. I wonder how this is gonna go. Just waiting for this to load. There we go. So I was right. So we are dealing with Amazons. A bit of lag there. I just noticed that. Must be because of the foam mainly. We'll see. I mean, in the most part, it works out. Well, now. So, Daon even has new moves as well. Huh. So, Hercules, Francis Drake, Daon has new moves. Interesting. And now we're already in the next part. Good job, Mordred. You gotta do better than that. Let's see now. Man, that Lancer is taking a lot of unexpected moves. You do this. Oh boy. Alright, now we could destroy him. And Daon, I think I will use your Noble Phantasm here as well. This is gonna be the first time seeing Daon's new Noble Phantasm animation. Definitely a big change compared to the last time. overkill. Easy peasy. But knowing this singularity is gonna go crazy hard. For now, that was an easy battle for everybody. No sign of hostile reinforcements. The battle is over. Given those women's fighting style, clothing, equipment, and determination to fight to the last, they must be Amazons. Exactly. You might have seen them before, in other places. That's true. The ones with the feathers, yes. Oh wow. Amazons. Phoenix feathers. Ow, my head! Oh my. Farming for those phoenix feathers. Are you alright, senpai? Did you remember something distressing? I think I must have used a bunch of those. Maybe I couldn't get them for myself. What a coincidence. I believe I did as well. Such is to be expected for a noble knight like myself, I suppose. At any rate, if these women are really Amazons, then we've fought them many times before. Alone, they aren't much of a threat, but in a group, well, yeah, they are dangerous as a group. Man, why didn't they just surrender? I wanted to hear what they had to say. That was incredible. You completely dominated your opponents through sheer skill rather than brute force. Winning like that takes a lot of patience. I'm especially impressed that you were able to do so against female warriors. Well, they are warriors. They won't hold back. Personally, I couldn't contain my surprise at seeing women fighting with such versatility. I think that's how you say it. I don't understand. Don't the Celts have female warriors as well? I seem to recall one in particular who was especially terrifying. Yeah, Skahak. And also Medbee as well, both of them. Well, I have heard that there's a lot of strong female warriors in the area surrounding Usher. But I never met one, let alone fought one. I guess he hasn't met Skahak yet. I guess he hasn't met Medbee yet. That's who I was referring to, both of them. Meeny, miny, meeny, mo. Should I go with this? I'll go with Skahak. Fall! But I think it won't matter on the dialogue. That's why I'm not used to wielding my sword against women. I guess it's hard for me to see them as enemies. Whenever I try, it's like my arms froze up. Freeze up. Okay, freeze up. Oh well, maybe that's just something that happens when you're young. Yeah, he's too innocent. Anywho, since you don't have any trouble on defense, I think we'll make you Master's full-time protector. As for attacking female enemies, you just gonna get used to it. Don't worry, it'll work out. Thank you. I'm sorry for the trouble. Now then, we may have not have been able to get any information out of the Amazons themselves, but we do know more after investigating this camp. For one, it appears that this was a hunting outpost, and those beasts we encountered on the plain earlier must have been running away from them. Oh, now I see. I guess they must have been hunting them for food, basically. But if that's the case, there must be a whole group of them. Definitely, yes. We have yet to see anything like a farm so far, so they must primarily hunt for food. Wow, I could barely defeat just one of those boars. But they are going out to hunt them. They really are fearsome warriors. Amazons are very tough. That's how they are. Therefore, furthermore, that's what I meant to say. It seems they have been taking their game somewhere else, making their kill. Making the kill, okay. You can tell from the wagon tracks heading away, down that road. And where do you think that road leads? Their base, I guess? Another town, I guess? Our next destination. Let's go with that. Yeah, I don't see much point in going on a nature walk. Heading where there are people will be a better way to get answers. We need more information on this world, and on the Demon God Pillar. What's more, if there are other servants like Fergus here who disappeared from Chaldea, we might be able to get information on them too. Exactly. Let's see who we could find. Four. Wow, that's some pretty snaggy footwork for such a little guy. It's not over yet, though. Check this out. I suppose we had best think. Oh boy, give me a moment. Think of them as advanced reconnaissance team. In the meantime, Master, let's stay alert on our and continue our way. I agree. It's good to have a Strofo. Oh boy. Taking the initiative. But I also glad that someone as cautious as you is there too, Daon. Anyway, please be careful, Senpai. We still don't know why the Amazons attacked you without warning. Well, we'll see how that goes. Likewise, we don't know if you'll find other kinds of people up ahead, or simply more Amazons. Well, we'll see how that's gonna go too. After all, we still know almost nothing about Agartha. Got it. I'll be careful. Don't worry, I'll keep my guard up. That's what I actually would do. Keep my guard up. For that matter, I'm still wondering what that one Amazon meant when she called Fergus a stray man. That is ominous, to be honest. I wonder what she meant by that, too. Well, we'll see how this is gonna go. Sync quartz for summer stuff. Still though, we just gotta wait till we get this part done. I wonder how far of the story I'll end up going. I know I'm gonna do like 2 hours worth in this stream, that's for sure. At the Amazon village. Well, that's something. We're doing the same thing like last time, apparently. I guess I'll stick to the team I already have. But I want to do one little change, at least. Since I recently got her. I'm still trying to work on her, of course. But I want to get her bond levels up so I can unlock a certain skill mission. So may as well put her there. It really is a town. Of course. Master, keep your head down before they see us. What? The Amazons? Hurry up! You really are a good-for-nothing scum, aren't you? Ooh, boy. Ah, man, I almost feel like I could feel that. I'm sorry. Please, no more lashes. You dare tell me what to do? You belong to me. You're in no position to talk back or make requests. Ouch, jeez. Ow! Ah! I'm sorry. Please forgive me, mistress. Pitiful. It must be hard keeping such useless livestock. Hmm? Yes, mistress. I understand very well that I'm the only to do what I'm told. Nothing more. Ooh. Take that! And that! The whip is fine and all, but nothing like punishing the little beast by hand. Ooh. Talk about hard. I can't get enough of. Damn. Looks like I killed him. Jeez, they are really rough. Well, no matter. I'll just get another spare out of the cage. I'll need a sturdier one next time. Jeez, they're brutal. What? What's going on here? It's a town of nothing but Amazons. It looks like men are being kept like livestock. Yeah, the only people walking around freely are Amazons. The men are all being dragged out in chains. They're prisoners or something. I've never seen women so strong and fearsome before. And it looks like they control the whole village. Now I understand what that one Amazon meant by stray man. Yeah, they're keeping like livestock. Terrifying too when they beat down one of them, that's for sure. It seems they've taken the men here as property. That must be why it must be so surprising for them to see one walking around of his own fruition. Aha! So that's why they panicked and attacked you when they saw Fergus. Hey, it will be me too, because of course my character is set as a male, the male protagonist. I mean, I can only guess, rather it was the sort of concern they have about seeing a dangerous wild animal out of its cage. Or if they were hoping to slap some chains on him and bring him back here for whatever this is. Yeah. I doubt they saw me as anything like a wild beast. As sad as it may be, I can't imagine myself being capable of harming them. That's funny. The Fergus we know were awfully excited to face Amazons. Knowing him, yeah, I get it. He'd probably just say something like, every woman is beautiful in her own way. Is there a problem? I guess that's how you say it? I see. So this other me wouldn't even flinch in this situation. I admire his fortitude. I hope I can be like that one day. I wonder what it would take. I guess it all comes down to my daily training regiment. Maybe if I double the number of Celtic push-ups, I wonder if that's gonna work out. At any rate, it is abundantly clear that we cannot bend into this environment. Blend into this. Yeah. Ordinarily, Amazons may not pose much of a threat, but with these numbers, matters are different. Not only that, but they got hostages too. Who could say that they could use one of the innocent people, well, the innocent guys in the cage, as a hostage situation? We should make our way out of here for now before anyone. Oh boy. What the? Hey, this man isn't in chains! Oh boy. They found us! Has another wild man fallen from the sky? No, wait. Look at how the others with him are dressed. They are. They could be scouts. Be careful! Scouts? Huh? Damn, they just keep coming! There really is no worse scenario for a spy on an infiltration mission to end up in. If no, if one of my subordinates or colleagues ever asked me what to do if they found themselves in this situation, I would tell them to shout "Viva France" at the top of their lungs and swallow their crusade capsule. Oh, that suicide thing. Hey, we're not spies right now. We're Rixilla's proud servants. We can take them out. We can take them. We can take a town full of Amazons with our eyes closed. But of course, that much goes without saying. Fergus, you stick to keeping Master safe again. Okay. Sorry I can't be more help. Come on, let's do this thing. If we lose, it's curtains. I mean, chains for all of us. Of course, knowing me, I bet I look super good in chains. Oh boy, my mind goes to places. But let's not find out. Yeah, let's keep that to your own little mind, Astrofo. Anyway, let me check the power situation. Oh boy, already it's almost a half point. Let me just charge up the thing already. The good thing is I have the charger right now here. There we go. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. But wow, the brutality these Amazons do. Jeez. Even one of them ended up killing one of the guys they kept hostage. I wonder though if any man in their cage is a servant. I'm curious about that. If we end up eliminating all the Amazons here, that is. Let's see what we could do here. They got this in the bag. This isn't gonna be easy battles until we get to a hard one. Wow. Go Ishtar. Oh boy. Ooh. Ishtar, I hope you survive this. I could do that one thing though. Let me just wait. I'm just taking luck. Wow. Oh boy. Maybe I should put some health on her. Well, I didn't expect that. So we do have a saber in the last bit. Of course that's gonna happen. You know what? I'm gonna do this. That way we can keep Ishtar alive for long enough to at least get that other attack buff. Maybe I could do this too. Let's do a 3 Noble Phantasm thing. Never charm anybody, but hey. Kaboom! Mordred, do your stuff. Good overkill. Of course, the Amazon leader is still around. Alright then. Now our saviors will have to do the rest. Should be easy now. Yep, this is over. There's that thing I needed. I needed that interlude actually, I really did. I guess after stream I'll deal with that interlude later. In the past, I did stream interludes, but nowadays I decided, you know what? I'll just do it by myself on those things. I'll just stream event stories as well as event. I mean, not event. Just event stories and main story. That's all I'm gonna do basically when it comes to Fate. Of course, sometimes I might stream summons as well. Just a thought. Speaking of which, I did do some summons in the previous. I mean, on both summer banners, the old ones. I'm lucky I gotten a certain somebody. The pirate girls from the previous summer event. That was the only new summer servant I got, and I also got Agartha as well. I'm gonna take Dayon again because of that debuff. This one might be tougher though. I'm gonna take a Berserker coup just in case. You never know what may happen. And if I have to take somebody, I might take Hercules just in case. You never know. Well, that takes care of that. Man, I stumbled on that. You still have hostiles in your area. Please stay alert and wait. This reading. Oh boy, we got a servant here. What is the commotion? Your Majesty. Majesty, as in Queen, and her aura. Oh boy, I almost screwed up on my throat. Bo! A servant! Senpai, that woman there is a servant! Your Majesty, Enough! I am no fool. I can see for myself that more rebel have come to taint our bravery and our honor. You there! Who are you? I'm Rixilla. Casually saying that. Ho ho! I applaud your condor. Then I wouldn't have you tell me who sent you and where you came from. The decadent water city? The dazzling city of trash? Or are you with that band of stray dogs that have been yelping so ceaselessly of late? Huh? I'm also very confused. I don't know who she's talking about. You dare refuse to answer a queen? I don't know what to answer. I don't even know. Oh, oh boy. She just did a backflip up the handle. Man, what I'm saying. She seems a little young to be a queen, but she's certainly imposing enough. She is clearly accustomed to standing above others and issuing commands. She's nothing like my queen, though. Yeah, your queen is very gentle and kind, while this one might be ruthless. So this is a queen. She may not look the part, but even a young oaf like me can sense her royal regal being. Bearing. That's what I meant to say. Don't look the part? Of course not. That is precisely why I appear this way. No matter who you are is of no consequence. My task remains the same. You must pay for this humiliation. You will pay for this humiliation. You rebel are impudent but fortunate, and yet so terribly unlucky. Rejoice, for I shall show you your place with my own hands. You can regale Hades with the tale of your bravery once I have sent you to the underworld. What? The enemy servant is about to attack. Watch out for the Amazons she brought in with her too. Ooh, this is gonna get heating up. And knowing her, I know what class she is. She's a berserker as well. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. I'm looking at the power situation. It's going up now. Boy, oh boy, dealing with berserkers is rough. You know, in the event, I had to deal with a lot of berserkers in that one cave, and it was rough. So I had to downgrade one difficulty strain. It was rough. Berserkers are no easy task. Oh well, once we get a certain character, berserkers will not be an issue if I get to pull her. But we'll see, we'll see. Ku, you get that first? Jeez, already they took out his defense stuff. Jeez, she's already dying. You know what? I'm gonna use Daeon's ability here. I don't want to lose this charge so soon. Let's use you. Next turn, please. Man, that was a lag on the game itself. Fatal battle already. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is unexpected. Daeon, I really hope you'll be okay. The good thing is she has no noble phantasm, but she is still dangerous. Yikesville. Let's see. Remove debuffs. Resist. Oh boy. Yeah, you get that. I don't want you to die so soon too. May as well. Cool. Man, she hits hard. Alright then. Let me heal them just a bit. However, I might have to rely on Ku big time because he's a single target. And single targets do more damage, obviously. How much damage we did. We did a lot of damage on that bit. Ooh. Ishtar, be careful. Oh boy. No blue thingy, so we got to go raw damage. Good job, Ku. Ooh. Let's see now. Should I wait for Daeon to actually get to her Noble Phantasm, or should I just start now? You know what? I'm going to start now while I still got the buff on Ishtar. A lot of damage there. Good stuff. So, it was that kind of battle, huh? Well, at least it's not gonna go to a long haul kind of thing. I'm afraid to actually go full force with the team I have. Just waiting for the dialogue part to show up now. Man, it sure loves to take its time, huh? Oh! Well, that sucks. Of course that's gonna happen. It's midnight, so it changed the time date and all that stuff. I get my rewards too and all that. If I'm lucky, I might get Saint Quartz or a summon ticket. If I get a summon ticket, of course I'll summon on the second banner, the second summer old banner. I'm only putting tickets on that one, of course. I'm saving all my quartz for the next summer event banner. Of course that's gonna happen. I also remembered something. Later on, if I have to put my friend code thing up, I may as well get something and show it up on here whenever I need it. Who knows? I do have like a couple of slots after all. Let's see what we got here. I'll take this. I always want bones. And we got some more quartz. Nice. So, I guess there was no more dialogue after that. So, what's next, I wonder? Ooh wee, this is gonna be something. And since it has a berserker, I'll have to be very careful. I'm keeping Ku there though. Ku, after all, is pretty formidable. And since we know what we're dealing with, I might actually just go with a single target archer right here. May as well. Just in case we end up fighting her again. Wait, what in the world's going on? Oh yeah, it's one of her weapons. Well, what? A various weapon. All we can do is to try to avoid it. Master, I've determined her class. She's a berserker. No duh. Makes sense how given how ridiculously powerful she is. No fair. She can talk properly, but I can. There are lots of berserkers like that back in Chaldea. Tomomo Cat is one of them. Up to this very moment, I thought you were no more than amateur half-wits. You should be proud to have survived this long against me, heroes. Your bravery and prowess are commendable, with the exception of that cowardly weakling who refused to even defend himself. Don't worry, Fergus. Don't worry, Fergus. Man, she said that right off my mouth. You made the right choice. I am sorry to say that you are now. You would not stand a chance against her. Now speak plainly, Berserker. Do you wish to insult us or compliment us? Say what you want, but I have always been a proud heroic spirit. Yeah, I may be immature, but you better believe we're all got the brave hero thing going on. I'm a Strophel, one of the 12 paladins of Charlie. This is Charlie still. I can't pronounce his name at times. I used to when I was playing Fate Extella Link, but now I can't say it. Weird, huh? Wait, what's the difference between a paladin and a hero again? Oh my. You are indeed strong. That much we approve of. I've changed my mind. You shall no longer pay for our humiliation with your lives. Instead, we shall take you as slaves. As in, clap us in irons. As in, throw us in chains. Cages. That's what I meant to say. Of course, the men among you are, in particular, should serve as well, as provide us with strong offspring. Oh my. You speak as though the men are no more than tools for reproduction. Of course, fool. I speak of them that way because that is exactly what they will be. Naturally, your cooperation is not a factor. You will be told where to go, what to do, and you will be made to obey, one way or another. Sheesh. Talk about living up to the Amazonian cliche. That's what you say. Priscilla, now that we know what the enemy is up to, you shouldn't make a temporary retreat. I agree with you. Even if they don't mean to kill you now, you really don't want them catching you. Big time. I'd rather not be caught right now. Yeah, but what exactly are we supposed to do? Jeez. There are a great number of foot soldiers here, and more coming as we speak. Things are going from bad to worse. We've got to come up with a plan. You have no choice. Your only choice now is to accept your fates and submit to our control, or Your Majesty. What is it? Can you not see that I am busy? It's him. He's just appeared in the neighboring town. I see. That means then I'll kill him. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Jeez. spoken like a true berserker. Ugh. At last, I'll kill him. I'll finally kill him, without fail, again and again. I'll smash him, crush him, squash him, break him, strangle him. I'll rip him apart. Let's go. You'll see. I'm coming to kill you now. Now! Now! Your Majesty, wait! What do we do about them? We run, that's what we're gonna do. Damn it! Half of you go with the Queen. The other half stay and capture them. Well, that escalated quickly. She just went in full berserker and ran off. What's going on? I don't know, but we now have far fewer foes to deal with, and no servant. Now it's our chance. Yeah, now we have a chance. Oh boy. I'll do everything I can to help you out. Please make it through this, everyone. Oh, big time. We now have a chance. With that berserker out of the way, we're getting out of here. Oh boy, let me at least adjust my seat. Sometimes I wonder, even when I'm trying not to move, my chair tends to turn to the left for some odd reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's my fidgeting or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to move, but it actually moves that way. Weird, huh? Oh well. Ah, my ear. A lot of charging. Gotta wait. I wonder how this is gonna go. At least we've gotten a lot more done than I did from last stream, I have to admit. Oh wait, let me get Ku's evasion. Man, they got double the defense. Jeez. And here I thought we were having an easier. Oh, come on. Stop charging up your defenses. Jeez. Ku, I wonder how much damage you could really do. Oh boy, I can't even hurt her too much. Too much damage deep above things. I don't know if I could hurt her now. So here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I could do nothing. Even Ku could do barely much damage. Talk about a bit of a cheapness. Oh, come on, I thought it would be over. Oh boy, a bit of blurriness happening there. So far, our Ishtar has yet to get damaged, which is a good thing. Oh my! Oh, I hate chimeras. pet beast. Well, that's interesting. Good thing everybody has a good enough. Oh boy. If it does crits like that, though, my servants won't last so long. Ku, I want you to at least do that. Ishtar, please survive for me. Ku, do your stuff. Ishtar, don't die on me. Ugh. Berserkers, I tell ya. I'm pretty sure we will be able to kill it before it gets to its noble phantasm. So close. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. You have to kill my waifu for all things. Ah, boy, this is gonna be rough. More Amazons. You know what? Let's just see what we could do. Trying to figure out what to do, but unfortunately, hey. Ku, I really will have to rely on you here now. I want that defense down, obviously. I also wonder why our berserker crazy queen woman ended up going crazy saying I'm gonna kill him and all that. That's the question of who she's referring to. Because why not? I hope she doesn't try to do the same thing as she did before. Because why not? It's pretty much over.
そうか。休む暇はない。先を急ごう。
Well, even though we lost Ishtar, at least we did it. Huh. Got more of those bonuses. Well, at least that's a good thing, that's for sure. Huh. Already going past the point where I usually end it back then. Now I'm trying to go for 2 hours. Well, they're not super tough, but there's a crap load of them, even though half of them left. Please keep going, Astropho. We're almost in the clear. Damn, I just can't bring myself to slave woman. That said, I might be the king of Usher someday. I refuse to be branded a coward or a weakling. I'll never give up. I'll keep on training, and I'll keep making progress, no matter what. Haha! I thought I heard someone talking sense. Who's who? I'm picking up a new reading in your vicinity. Please be on your guard, Master. Hmm? What's that sound? Who are you? Don't worry, men. We outnumber them. Attack! Yeah! It's the resistance. Of all the times for them to show up. You guys still alive? If you are, then don't give up. As long as you don't, most things will work out in some form or another. So, I guess this is a cabaret or something. We don't have time to fret. Master, we should cooperate with these men and take down the remaining Amazons. Whatever works, I guess. Whew, finally. Confirmed. The battle is over now. The threat the Amazons pose appears to have been neutralized. Of course, there now the matter of this mysterious group of men. That sounds like the voice of a pretty young lady. I mean, pretty young girl. Oh well. I prefer saying lady at times, but hey. Pretty young girl to me. Long range transmission, is it? Huh. Handy. Thanks for saving us. Who are you guys? Let me go with that. The Amazon referring to refer you to as the resistance, something like that. We never set out to call ourselves that. But if that's what they're calling us, I guess that's what we are. Look, Master, they're freeing the imprisoned men. So you're fighting back against the Amazons? It's not just them. This whole place has become extremely unfriendly to men in general. Huh? If we're fighting back against anything, I guess it's the very status quo of this land. It seems we may have finally met someone who can tell us more about what's going on here. Master, I suggest we start by asking this man some questions. Well, let's just see what happens. Fine by me. But let's change values first. Neutral zone or not, this is still Amazon territory. We best escape before that terrifying queen of theirs shows. I agree. The last thing we want to do is deal with that berserker. Besides, We need to tend to the men we just freed. Come on, let's head back to our hideout. Hideout, eh? I like the sound of that. Where's this hideout? No, I just go with the top part. Me too. I must admit, I love that it sounds like a place filled with meat and liquor. Oh my. At least that's something I expect from Fergus. Very well then. We'll be glad to take you up on your invitation. But before we do, I have to make sure. You're a servant too, right? Yeah, Ryder. All I know is that I was somehow summoned here. I'm afraid I can't tell you my true name. Alright, I get it. It's alright. I understand why you be weary of us, since we've only just met. Oh no, it's not that it's not that at all. I mean, I really can't tell you what it is. For some reason, I don't have a single memory of my life. Really? Huh? Now I feel like we're getting the Moriarty treatment here. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. Best to keep on guard, to be honest. Naturally, I can't use my noble phantasm either. All I know is my class. So just go ahead and call me Ryder. Ryder of the Resistance, if you like. That'll do for now. Man, I just feel like we're getting deja vu when it comes to Moriarty from the last Singularity I just sang. Another Saint Quartz for us. Good stuff. Oh, we unlocked another new area, that's for sure. The more we complete, the more better, I guess. Huh, 123 Shank Quartz. Well, we're getting somewhere on that. Resistance. So, we're gonna continue. We still got like 29 minutes left till stream ends, I guess. At least for me, at least. So, Ryder. So, we just bring assassins, I guess. Still, though, it's interesting that we got a new ally who's a Ryder, I guess. I'll take the new Ryder guy. Don't know who he is, to be honest. But we'll see how things go. I'll take my own assassins, though. Let's see now. I will keep Atlanta at the end, though, because she needs those bond levels. Plus, I don't think I have that many assassins when it comes to 4 or 5 stars. Yeah, that should be good enough. Let me see something here. Quick effectiveness. I'll go with that. Huh. Cherry blossoms. Cool beans. Here's the thing about me. I have a great fascination when it comes to cherry blossoms. I always want to see a cherry blossom tree, to be honest. Who knows, maybe one day or whatever, I will get the chance. Fall! Whoa! This place, what is this place? One minute we're in an endless, narrow cave, and the next... How you doing, Polar? good to see you being around here. Paradise! A winter paradise! This is not snow. Let's just go with paradise. What a beautiful place. It's so exhilarating of spring. And this smell. Are those peaches? It's okay. It's okay. I mean, this game, it goes to certain people, obviously. Me, as a Fate fan, mainly. It's like the utopia described in old West Eastern legends. Ah, yes, the one described in the record of a peach blossom, written by the poet To. I have no idea about that name, so I'm just gonna skip that. Around the 5th century, an old Chinese story about a hunter who goes through a hole and he finds it in the mountain. Okay. Well, obviously there's quests that will help you out when it comes to leveling up. But as for the players leveling up, all you have to do is do more missions, basically. That's all I could say, really. And besides, it has a limit, and I will get to that limit eventually. On the other side, he discovers an eternal paradise. Call this place whatever you like. What's important is that this is our hideout. It's in a valley surrounded by rocky cliffs on all 4 sides, undiscoverable from the outside. The walls are pretty much impossible to climb, and the only way in or out is in that cave we just went through. We are very lucky to just happen across it. It's the perfect place for our hideout. Hi, Ryder! I heard the last operation was a huge success! I don't know if I go that far, but we did alright. Come on! You freed all the men in that town, right? How's that not successful? Haven't we gone over this before? It's about the war, not the battle. Modest victories are certainly good enough for me. What matters is that we keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. That is how you can always be sure to get where you are going. Yes, sir. But I still want you to take me along to the next battle. I promise to do my best. All in good time. I see you're greatly admired. I feel like you've given some really good advice too. I'm just doing what comes naturally. Anesthesia that I am. I don't read too much into it. That said, I've got a soft spot for aesthetic youngsters like that. They really do shine brilliantly when they put their minds to something. But I digress. Come on into my shack here, and I'll tell you what I can. I don't suppose we could also impose on you for some food? Well, if you got some steak, I'll go for it. I can't keep going for a long time, but when I get hungry, I end up eating up everything in sight. It doesn't have to be the best food, just a lot of it. Sure, help yourself to the peaches. For some reason, they grow all the time here, so we never run out. You grow sick and tired of having. Oh boy, there was a bit of a glitch there. Having nothing but peaches after a while. But at least we don't have to worry about food here in the resistance. so, race shifting, Chaldea, heroic spirits, and mankind, huh? Sounds like very important stuff. Okay, I think I've got a handle of your story now. Great! These peaches are yummy, by the way. Tell us about, can I have another peach? Oh wow, let's go with this second option. Four! Munch, munch. Yes, they're delicious. They're sweet, juicy, and very filling. Man, now I want some peaches. We haven't finished the official Heroic Spirits Top 10 Sweets list, so I can't be super certain. But I can't say for sure, way more sure than a certain shy teenage servant I could say. Huh? That these peaches get a solid 5 stars. Yup. Everyone, I understand how you feel, and honestly, I'm a little jealous that I can't have any myself. But please, we need to focus. Hey, I'm the reader here. I'm kind of jealous I got peaches. It's been forever that I even ate some. Maybe later on when I go to the store, I'll get some peaches. So I don't get left out forever, you know? First of all, we need to go over everything Ryder told us. Agreed. Let's all make sure we're on the same page here. They can listen and eat, I'm sure. Point the first. There's no exit to the surface. None that I've found so far, anyway. North, east, south, east, west, up, down, left, right. Everywhere we've looked, there's been nothing but earth and more earth. No one has found a way out. That prompts an obvious question. If there's no way in or out, how did all the resistance members get here? Ooh, good point. If there's no way to get in and out, where did they come from? I have a feeling something is amiss. Like maybe a holy grail or something. Everyone looks and dresses so differently, and even seems to be from different eras. So I can't imagine they grew up here. Yeah, so it has to be some sort of summoning thing. They didn't. Every one of them I've talked to say pretty much the same thing. They say a hole suddenly opened up underneath them, and the next thing they knew, they were here. So they were swallowed up by some sort of hole, and they are here. Yeah, something is going weirdly here. Near as I can tell, it sounds like something abducting them from the surface and sending them here. I've seen men rain down from the sky on a few occasions ourselves. There doesn't seem to be any sort of common factor in where they come from either. They drop in from all over the place as far as we can tell. Perhaps they have some sort of trap that uses a teleportation spell. You know, that makes sense. And that's what's bringing these men to Agartha. But why? What can you tell us about the Amazons? I can't speak to the specifics, but they look to be somewhat like us, like servants. Hmm. At least as much as they suddenly appear down here for some reason. Call it a hunch. So the Amazons most likely wound up here the same way and have been abducting men from the surface. It feels like there's some sort of connection to be made there. Hmm. Oh, hi! You're the boy we saw earlier. What's up? Sorry to interrupt you and your guest, Ryder. Don't worry about it. What's the matter? It's those monsters again. We're doing our best, but there's too many. Can you help? Monsters? I thought this hideout was supposed to be safe. Hmm. Like I told you, it's a valley surrounded by high rocky walls. Nothing can get in here from the ground except through that cave. But sometimes winged creatures can fly over those walls, end up wandering in here. So Waverings, huh? On that note, I better go and do some pest control. Wouldn't you all mind giving me a hand? Gladly. I'd be glad to. I'm only a fledgling, so I may not be of much help, but I'll do whatever I can. I agree. I believe we should do all we can to put these people in our debt. Let's go, Master. Hey, let's kick some butt. Oh man, my ear hurts. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get another headset to make my ears more comfortable. I mean, I'm getting used to it, of course. You know, I used to have a good headset, but somehow my cats decided to break it, and now I had to be reduced to cheap headsets I got from a store I went. Oh well, gotta make do what I get. Yeah, basically. All I got is some sort of cat-eared headset that I got. Funny, isn't it? It's the cheap $10 one, that is. That's the best I could do for now. I'll get an upgrade later on, but eventually I'll get some stuff.
私とてシャレはわかる。華麗に踊ってみせろよ。
Yeah, cat-eared. But then again, the last headset that I had was also cat-eared. I'm silly that way.
切るね。行くよ。
Yeah, you're stuck in the France part, huh?
解体するよ。
Oh boy. A bit of lag, it must be the thing. He sounds like that old man kind of thing. I may have to adjust my voice to that old man thing. Ooh wee. What are you dealing with? Dragon? A ruler? Maybe? Man. These Wyverns are gonna be something.
それもいいな。いいぞ。見せてやるとも。
Let's see. Ah, yes, it just gets harder and harder, that's the thing. I told you before, the levels will get harder and harder for you. Yeah, you have to do some grinding first. I wonder, do you unlock the experience stuff? You may as well do those first before trying to advance the story. Oh, you don't have the dailies yet? I'm gonna show you in a bit after this battle, okay? Because I'm surprised. Maybe you don't have it unlocked, or maybe you didn't see it yet. Ouch. Let's see. Gotta use those mystic codes. Good job, Jack the Reaper. Last battle bit. Oh man, that Wyvern has a lot of health. But the good thing is, I got these two. I wonder. Might as well. MP. Oh, that he can't even do it anyway. Huh. You only got 3 stars and 1 and 2 star assassins. Even they could do it though. Besides, even in the beginning I didn't have that many good servants to begin with. If you have Hassan and Kojiro, level them up big time. They're actually very good assassins, even for 1 and 2 stars. Even their skills is no laughing matter, I have to admit. And if you're doing the event, you get Skahak, the one I just used right now, my second assassin that I'm using. She's extremely good. If you have that unlocked, that is. I mean, if you don't want to do it, it's up to you. But this is your last chance of getting that, because that event is going to be no longer showing up after what's it called? After this. I don't think it shows up anymore after this one time. Well, it's up to you. I mean, I already finished it, and I already got her maxed out anyway. I had her since last year, so hey. And she's super good. She's a very good AoE assassin. As she demonstrated right now. She could tear up that Wyvern like it was nothing. And of course her skills are no laughing matter. She could take the damage as well, obviously. She could focus things, she could increase her damage strength, she could heal other people, and even give them a defense buff. And plus she has a instability break and, well, an increase of her quits. Man, Skahaki, you want to demonstrate to us, huh?
いいぞ
You show off.
踊れ
Ooh, you got him? Ooh, you're actually good with him because he's gonna be useful later on at the end area for you because he's good against ruler types. You're lucky to get him actually. He's gonna be good for a certain boss battle you're gonna deal with later on. He's good against rulers, that's for sure. Yeah, you're gonna deal with a ruler in that chapter. So just to let you know, he's gonna be useful. I'll tell you that. Try level him up before you get to that battle, of course. Well, you have to make sure that you use him properly, obviously. Make sure you learn how his skills work and how to use them well and what teams that you could use with him. I mean, in the beginning things you could just do whatever. You could just put whoever you want. But when you get to the later game kind of thing, it gets tougher and then you have to be smart on picking your servants. Yeah, assassins are basically your best bet when it comes to those things. 5 minutes left for that. Let me just try one more. Oh yeah, I did tell you I was going to show you where the experience stuff are. Before I continue that, let me just show you. See here? This blue thing, the Chaldea Gate. You go here and it says Daily Quest. And it should go to here. This is the experience stuff. The red stuff right here. That's the experience stuff. The green ones right here will give you gems and all that ascension materials and also helping you out on the skill stuff. It's right here, Daily Quest in the Chaldea Gate right here. This blue thing right here. You go into that and you go on Daily Quest. The first one is the red ones, it's experience. The green ones is basically materials for ascending as well as skills. And the last one right here is QP. You need QP for helping you out on that stuff. Oh my. Trial quest? You mean you need to deal with that. I know that you deal with Sherlock Holmes and all that stuff, but don't worry about the Sherlock Holmes stuff, if anything, if you don't want to deal with it. All you have to deal with is deal with these things. This is QP for basically that. That's gonna help you out on your XP and such. If I were you, I recommend focusing on this right here. And if anything, right now, you got Saber and Rider stuff, so you could definitely focus on your Rider and Saber at the moment, but you could, all your XP could go on any servant anyway. Just to let you know. And as for the Lancer stuff, obviously if you have any Lancers who you need to rank up their skills or ascending, you could try to do that. But there's like specific stuff. Let me see. I think I know who you mean. Let me see something. How you doing, Ishar? How you been? Anyway, let me just go on where you are on. Let me see. You got Daeon right here, right? Daeon is good for... She's a good tank and all that. The Berserker is in red. Red, you say. Is he like a 4-star or 3-star, 2-star? Because I don't know which Berserker. I got like a whole lot of Berserkers. Is it Lancelot? Oh, 3-star. You're red, huh? You mean, Spartacus? Because, I don't know who you're referring to. Is it the horn guy, or... Wait, not horn guy. You said 3-star, so... It could either be Lubu... Who else? Who else in the Berserker category? Oh, I don't have those guys unlocked. Lubu, Kyohime, this one guy right here. Oh, Lubu. He's actually a good berserker for starting out, to be honest. He could keep up for the best of them, that's for sure. And of course, he's no laughing matter. Of course, he's a bit selfish. He boosts himself mainly. But he's basically mainly just to clear out things, obviously. I mean, he's good in his own way, that's for sure. However, if I were you, if you tried to do things, make sure you do the attack buff first before you do the defense buff. I'll tell you that much. But he's good, that's the thing, he's good. For, at the start at least. Mordred and yeah. At least you got a decent archer as well for a 3-star. And Mordred is good when it comes to AoE. And heck, I kind of wish I had a Mordred myself, to be honest. I've been trying to get all the summer servants, but I don't think I'll be able to. And I'm trying to save up for a certain waifu saber face coming up, so hey. Man, all that talk, I end up running out of time. You know what, let me just check, let me just talk more about what you got, so that we could help out. Also, I could give you my assistance as well, since I'm here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Friends thingy. Huh. I didn't expect this. Ooh, decent servants, but I do see one skill thingies. I'll think about it. Anyway, if you want, you can add me in your friends list. My sermons, they may be focused on the event right now, but they're still gonna help you out. Oh, those, the limited quests. Well, it's up to you if you want to do them, but hey, obviously it'll take some time until you can actually get to that level. But when it comes to those limit things, they give you tickets at times, they give you Saint Quartz, or some other goodies. Obviously I would take advantage of those things. They'll help you out. Either to get more servants, or trying to get mystic codes. I always try to take advantage of those things. Let me know when you send it. Unless you didn't get the chance to look at it. Just let me know. But yeah, I've been dealing with the event, of course. I already finished this part right here, the blue sky land. And I'm already in the Shadowland already. I basically already cleared up the shop here, so I'm just trying to finish the shop here as well as do all the other story things. I skipped the story because I already did it all before, so I just do the battles and then just grind and such. Still though, I kind of wish that I have enough tickets and even Sancords to do this banner right here. The I wish I could do GSR, but hey, I can't. I wish to get Artoria and ooh. So tempting to do it. So tempting because without Martha there, I could focus on these two. So tempting to do. Well, there's Mordred and Tomamo. Huh. I wish I could roll on those. Those servants, those 4 servants, I yet to have. I got Kiyohime, I got Martha, and I got Skahak from the last year. And of course, Sherlock Holmes is a decent ruler, even though he's a limited time. Let me do a little friends thing. What I really hope for is getting that one guy, the other Avenger, but I'm not gonna put my hopes up. Now I'm so tempted to try a roll for this because I really want to get one of these two before it ends. But that means I'll have to sacrifice the one. Alright, let me go with that. Ah, okay. Ooh. I need to show you that bit right now, actually. You need to change your servant lineup. I'll accept it right now, but I'm going to show you what you need to do on that. You go here to formation. You need to change your setup. You go to support setup, and then you deal with this. You need to put all your servants into these categories. Yeah, but it's in Mashu for all things. You need to fill up everybody. Even your craft essence needs to do that. Yes. That's a way to actually show your thing. Everybody keeps rejecting people if they have Mashu. Oh my. Well, I'll do what I can. I mean, just copy the thing here. Just enter this code right there, and then I'll see what I could do. Yeah, just get the code right here, right now. Maybe I will go for the summon. I'm very tempted to do that. Yeah, I got a lot of slots left. After all, I did got rid of a lot of inactive players, as well as people who had blank in their servant lineup. Like they didn't have every single lineup filled up. I mean, I don't mind the extra class being empty, but the all the other classes need to be filled up, as well as the craft essences. And that's my one rule. As well as your skills need to be more than at least 4. But I understand if you don't have the materials, of course. Anyway, while I wait, I may as well do this. I may as well do it while I still got the chance. I may as well set and 10 summon this just for once, but this will be my only time doing it. All I want is Artoria Pendragon and Marie. Because, for one, I don't have enough casters. I would like to get Marie at least. And as for Artoria Pendragon, she's a very good single target archer. Oh boy. Don't get me started with that guy. Basically it shows what other people will see, what we could use, all the other players. The other players could be able to see to use your servants, and that way you could get some friend points as well. But at the same time, you'll be more useful. Ooh, you need to level them up, of course. You need to grind them up big time. Alright then, I'm just putting my luck into this, I guess. Just one time, though. One time. Yeah, I would definitely, level them up. I would level them up big time. Lubu, I don't need you. I hope I get one new servant. One new servant, please. I don't want craft essence. I'm good with craft essence. Just give me a new servant. I don't care who it is, to be honest. Don't tell me that'll be the guarantee. Please don't tell me that's the guarantee. That'll be bad. What in the world? Another one? Jeez, what in the world's wrong with this? 2 5-star craft essence right off the bat. Yep. I don't know if I'll be able to get another new servant at this point. Basically, those craft essences may have taken the luck. Do you have like a good Wi-Fi or something? Because that could be the issue. Who knows? Blade works there. Yep. I don't think I'm not feeling this summon big time. I think I'm just getting nothing. I just got 2 4 5-star crap. I got another craft essence. I know for sure I already maxed that out. Yep. Yorokube. Oh man. I might as well eat chili. Yeah, that's how it is. That's weird, huh? Your phone is odd. But yeah. That took my luck, but oh well, I did the attempt. If I get more quartz, I will not spend it on this thing. I may put tickets, but that's it. This was a hurtful summon. Oh well, I was lucky on the other banner, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. Let me just check on the friends listing if you put it on. But as far as I see, I don't see any other ones. But yeah, I'll do one last time. If you want to add me, this is your chance. But I will have to see if you're gonna actually level up your stuff. Just keep that in mind. But boy oh boy, wow. So we're dealing with Amazons. We got some mysterious rider guy who claims he doesn't know what he is, but who knows what we're gonna happen to be. Anyway, that's enough. I think that's enough dilly-dallying. Let me check. Let's see. It should be way in the bottom or something. Who knows? It says login, of course, but hey. Jeez. So many servants. You have to be recent, of course. Let me check. Yeah, you did well, but now you have to do is fill out the craft essences. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you put it your craft essence in there too. You have to at least work on that too. Now, seeing your lineup, it's a good lineup. Don't worry, you're starting off. Don't worry about it. I would recommend leveling up your Saber, Mashu, Rider, Mordred, and your assassins at least, and even Lubu if anything. Refresh. I'll check it out. Let me go here. Okay, another friend request. Oh my. Oops. John d'Arc, though. That's nice. Not bad. Not bad of a lineup. Though this Gahak has one skill, but most likely you got that one. Unfortunately, she's not that great in the long run. But if she's your only assassin, just level her up anyway. But I would recommend leveling up other assassins beside her. I would still keep her though. She's still good in certain situations. All servants are not useless. I'll tell you that much. I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but to be honest, in my case, I feel like every servant is useful. She's good at early points, mainly. And also event stuff. But other than that, hey, let me just do some burning. I already maxed you guys out. And the rest of them will just go in XP. But yeah. Oh, really? I mean, it all depends. Let me see what I got. I mean, when it comes down to certain servants, I got a lot of good servants. I got too many sabers, although. I said, archers wise, I need to level her up. In fact, let me just level them up. And of course, just do what you can. And besides, Kuritsuku himself is very good. I would definitely, he's a very good servant, I'll tell you that much. Emiya Kuritsuku, you'd never go wrong with him. And if I ever got him, I most likely will try to team up with him with Emiya. Have the father-son duo. Yeah. The one class I really need is basically casters, because I really don't have that many good casters. Berserkers, I'm so good with him, because obviously I got Ku and Herc. Mainly, those are the two that really will be mattering. But having Tomamo Cat and Lancelot, and even the two Berserkers right here are still good. Every single Berserker, you cannot go wrong anyway, most of the time. And when it comes to extra classes, those are the only extra classes I have. I do change time to time this area here though, the extra class part. I change it to Avenger, to Shielder, to Moon Cancer, to Alter Ego, and then back to Avenger. Fuma. I try to remember who's Fuma. Was it this guy? Oops, that was a mistake. Oops, another mistake. Come back here, Mordred. I try to remember. Is it this guy? No, that's Rama. Fuma. Oh, Fuma, the ninja guy. Yeah. He's good though. Yeah. Now I remember. I forgot about him. Oh boy. But yeah, he's basically literally Jack the Ripper 3-star, but nerfed. He's good of an assassin, yeah. He's good if you get him, that's for sure. But other than that, Polar, if you have Kojiro or Hassan, level them up first if you want to. Second options will be basically Samson and this guy. But if you only have her, just do what you can with her at least. Regen, yeah, big time. I cannot stress enough, but he's good. Him and Hassan are very good. You can't go wrong with those two. Yeah, level him up. I guarantee you, he's good. Even for a 1-star, he's extremely good. Go for him. Level him up. Yeah, level him up for Orlang. He's good. I guarantee you, he's gonna help you out big time. If I were you, level him up, max. He's gonna help you out to the long run. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I'm just giving you some advice, as well as we got a fellow player here to actually help you out on that too. If I were you, also try to rank up his skills too. He destroys those Waverans big time. He's great. I cannot stress enough that he's so good. But other than that, hey, you cannot go wrong with Kojiro. Anyway, I think that's enough showing off my servants, I guess. I guess now it's time for me to end the stream. It's been over like 2 hours and 21 minutes. That's pretty good though, I have to admit. Although I could go longer, but I'd rather just stick to 2 hours for now unless I get near to the finale. Alright, Polar. I'll see you around. Also, since, let me see what I can do for you. Let me see. I wonder how I'm gonna do this. I'll do it later, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna make it work. Oopsies. I'll do... Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay. I made a mistake. I'm just learning a little bit on Twitch, obviously. But yeah, it's been a good run, that's for sure. Oh boy. Anyway, I see you all later. And the next stream will most likely be Neptunia, obviously. But then after that, I'm going to do another mobile game. And it's not going to be Honkai or Fate Grand Order. It's going to be something else differently. I may as well try to expand my library of games. Just saying. I did it before in YouTube, but I'm going to go with that as well. Anyway, I hope you have a good time here. And I hope I see you all later. Have a good one, everyone.